Hello, hello! I'm the official narrator. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today we're looking at our first, technically actual new Pokemon in the entire generation of Hisui. Everything else has either been an evolution, or a regional form, or something like that. This one's all unique, sort of. Except it's based off the Weather Trio from Unova. But I'm okay with it. I also really like the name Enamorous. I think it's really fucking good. I swear, they upped their game a lot when they started making official names. Okay, there's two things to take away from this one. It's that Spice Girl is actually kind of an okay nickname. Also, Enamorous is 100% female, so you don't gotta worry about it. You're not gonna get a Spice Boy. Anyway, Spice Girl, and then also Santana is banned, so there's technically two band musical artists to pull from right here if you want to do that, and I'm okay with that. Do I think they fit Enamorous? Not particularly, but I don't really know what would. I feel like Spice Girl, I mean, my first thought's a fire type, but also it's like I want there to be a cooking Pokemon, a Chef Kawasaki of Pokemon. Rotom Heat. I'm gonna highlight this just so you can see this post real quick. Anyway, the actual nickname is at the very bottom where it says Cruel Summer, based off Taylor Swift. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I think there's objectively Groudon is a better choice. That's especially if you had Primal Groudon. That's the cruelest of summers. Apparently this is the drought version of the genies. I don't know why I clicked back over here because I already read all this shit. It doesn't mention anything about droughts at all. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not true, but I was just mostly like, what's it based off of? And everything is just like a bunch of mythological bullshit, you know, snakes, tortoises, this religion, that religion, this religion. So it's like, you know, the mutt kind of deal. But sure, if it had drought, that'd be better. Okay, so this is an interesting thing because I guess it's Golden Sun, but it's like, what Golden Sun things can you make into Pokemon nicknames? Which the ones involving Enamorous are going to be these two. So I haven't played Golden Sun at all. I know it exists because of Smash Brothers, like 90% of the people here. I know it's apparently a good game, but I have no input on this, but this is like the one thing I guess I can highlight. A lot of the Enamorous nicknames are mostly a lot of weeb shit, so I've not seen anything that's truly struck me yet. I don't know why this has the word missing nicknames, but this one doesn't, because if you control F it says, no, nothing like that exists. So that's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's what's in Enamorous. That's, what did we even look at? What is this? That was the fucking refresh thing that I stumbled across that doesn't actually provide more anything else. What's Enamorous? We just looked at that, and that. This is some weeb shit, this is some weeb shit, and this is some weeb shit. So, absolutely not a single thing appealed to me, but also, I'm not technically looking for an Enamorous nicknames, because I don't nickname legendaries. I do look for things that are interesting, and there's not a single interesting thing as far as Enamorous. I'm going to go ahead and recommend to you that we have 3 other Forces of Nature's all their own episodes, such as Thunderous, Landorus, and Tornadus, all of which can be served as inspiration, like Lakitu comes to mind. That's just an easy one. I also saw Zephos in the origin, Zephos from Wind Waker, Typhos from Wind Waker. Those are just some things right there. Hell, you could do Lackluster too from Paper Mario. We do have comment suggestion. Really old Shantae because Genie. Shantae's purple, but I still support it. It's a different. What else? Well, yeah, most genies don't really have any actual good names, unfortunately. In other words, that'd make it a lot easier. Ranfan is Dragon Ball, which I don't know. Valentina, Mario RPG boss. I actually haven't played Mario RPG. Maybe it ate Enamorous, and the people of Lakanosa Town mistook it for a person. That's some fucking fan theory right there, and you know what? I don't hate it. So, yeah, there's not too much, and I feel like this is, I'm just going to say, lack of trying. There's no effort on this, on the part of Google, on the part of the internet. There is some effort. It just didn't appeal to me, and I didn't understand it. And I'm not the type of person who talks about things that I don't know anything about. I'm not going to incriminate myself and make myself look different and pretend I know something when I don't. So I'm just going to skip it and move on. Here's the beauty of this channel. you can hit new tab and type in Enamorous nicknames and look at it yourself if you want to. You know what I forgot to do though? I forgot to search the Therian form to see if the results change, but I'm gonna doubt it. So let's go ahead and see if they change. Some players nickname Therian forms of Enamorous. For auspicious beast, the black oh yeah, black tortoise I've seen because that's along with this, which is what it's based off of. So don't do that. Yostre. Okay, well, putting in Therian just kind of emphasized that here's what an Amorous is. And it's taking me so much willpower to not accidentally call it Landers. I don't know why. But anyway, inspiration for you outside of the forces of nature is recommend things involving snakes and turtles. It's like a pretty easy fucking thing. Love and fertility was also a theme that it was based off of. There's directions. You can do it. I believe in you. Leave your comments down below. Give a thumbs up to the ones you think are good. Let us know what you'd use, what you'd recommend. Fix this problem. I still actually need to catch an Enamorous. I actually don't own an Enamorous. And that's because in order to get an Enamorous, you gotta go do some other bullshit. And I'm too old for that. I don't really feel like I have the energy to be like, oh, hold on, let me care about these other 3 pieces of shit that I already own so I can get the 1 piece of shit that I don't own. I'm kind of just waiting for it to just show up in Scarlet and Violet as a raid event so I can just have it like that. That's what I want. Just put it in that game and let me like punch it in the face and take it like that instead of go through this long ass fucking side quest just to get the 1 piece of shit I need.